Coming up, we talk about Titan Merchandise's newly announced My Hero Academia collection. We're also going to take a quick look at what Titan Merchandise is bringing to San Diego Comic-Con 2019 in just a couple of weeks. And finally, we have a long-awaited unboxing that I cannot wait to dive into. My name is Dave, and I'm part of the Unofficial Titan Merchandise Society. Hello everybody and welcome back. I know it has been a very long time since we've done an unboxing video. We've taken some time off to kind of recuperate. I wanted to kind of take a look at the videos overall and how we do them and kind of come up with a new format for everybody. So I'm interested to hear your feedback on this. Going forward, I kind of want to cover not only unboxings but also news from Titan Merchandise as well. So hopefully that means we'll get a couple more videos out and we'll have a lot of new things to talk about. Starting with a couple weeks ago, Titan Merchandise announced their newest line, the My Hero Academia collection. Now this will be coming out later on this year. This is based off of, I believe, an anime that's out there, as well as probably, I think, a manga. I could be wrong about that. Unfortunately, I'm not up to date on that information. But this is a brand new kind of figure that we're seeing out of Titan Merchandise. So we're going to see the kawaii body. I'm going to put it up on the screen here. We see the kawaii body that we saw designed by Kelly Yates, our good friend. But then you also see the very highly detailed head that you've seen from the normal 3-inch figures that Titan Merchandise is well known for. Now this collection looks really cool. I know that My Hero Academia, from what I've heard, is kind of the big thing right now, so this is a great license for Titan Merchandise to get. And these figures look amazing. It's always cool to kind of see new designs and Titan Merchandise and the design team kind of branch out and try new things, new figures, new looks and everything like that. So I'm very excited to see this. The really cool thing about this is going to be a windowed box series. So that means Titan Merchandise is doing away with the blind box. You're actually going to have a little window so you can see what figure you're getting right there in the case or when you've bought it online or in a store. So that's going to be really interesting to see how they're going to handle chase figures and the overall kind of reception to the window box figures. I follow a number of other blind box companies. Well, I guess can't really say blind box anymore. I follow a couple of other companies and they're kind of going towards the windowed box layout as well. So that will be interesting to see in time how that kind of helps the community or progresses the overall collectiveness of figures. So moving on from that, we're going to talk very quickly because it's coming up in a couple weeks about San Diego Comic-Con. It's that time of year again. We're in July 18th to I believe the 21st. I could be wrong about that. Everyone's going to descend upon San Diego, including our good friends from across the pond, Titan Merchandise. Now, they recently announced their lineup for the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive figures, and we're going to see a wide range of figures this year, which is really cool. We have some Alien versus Predator figures in there. We have Alien figures as well. They've got a couple of Beatles figures, which is really cool, the Blue Meanie and the Yellow Submarine. But what I'm really excited for is finally we're getting the 3-inch 13th Doctor normal Titan figure. Not the kawaii figure which we saw last year, but we're going to see the normal kind of design, as you can see behind me, of the 13th Doctor in 3-inch form, which is great. I've had a little bare spot, you can see right behind me there, right next to the 12th Doctor, that I've been waiting for that 13th Doctor figure, so I'm very excited about that. We're also going to see another 13th Doctor 3-inch kawaii figure, as well as a dematerializing TARDIS of her TARDIS. There's been a lot of talk back and forth on our Facebook group about that TARDIS, people wanting to know if it's just a reprint of a previous dematerializing TARDIS. It is in fact her TARDIS. So it's a brand new figure, it's not a reprint or anything like that. So if you're heading to San Diego Comic-Con, make sure you stop by the Titan Merchandise booth and pick up any of the figures. I've put them up all on the screen here for you so you can take a quick look. Say hi to our friends over there at Titan Merchandise and make sure, of course, you pick up all of these figures. That 13th Doctor is going to be popular, as well as all the other ones. The Game of Thrones, they've got the baby dragon, glow in the dark. I can see that one selling out very quickly. So you're going to want to get there and pick that up right away. And now finally moving on to the last thing, which I'm excited about. Speaking of Windows and 13th Doctor, we have finally the 13th Doctor and Kawaii and TARDIS windowed twin pack. Now this was announced a while ago. I'm very excited about this. We already have the 13th Doctor 6.5-inch TARDIS, which is really cool. This will be the first time that we see the 13th Doctor in the 3-inch form with her sonic screwdriver. That is a big thing that a lot of the collectors were asking for, was the sonic screwdriver. This is the first figure that has it. I'm going to show you the back here real quick. So you can see we have the articulated head, the posable arms, the sonic screwdriver, and of course the TARDIS in the normal original Titan figure form, which is really cool. So this is starting to hit the shelves in the US at Entertainment Earth. I've seen other places, Forbidden Planet in the UK. I believe Pop Culture in Australia will be getting it pretty soon. So definitely check it out. I'm going to put the links down in the video description. So if you haven't gotten it yet, you can at least go and order it. But again, this is the window box, so I'm guessing we'll probably see something similar to this, just like that, on store shelves pretty soon, which is really cool. And so without further ado, let's just go ahead and open this. On the side, we have the 13th Doctor. On the other side, we have the TARDIS, and we already saw the back, and of course the bottom. So just using my trusty pair of scissors. All right. So, right on the very top, we have her bag with the sonic screwdriver, which I believe, I'm going to have to check it against the normal, the original figures, but I think it's a little bit too small to kind of fit in. Luckily, the San Diego Comic-Con 13-inch, 3-inch Doctor is going to come with a sonic screwdriver. So, for the purists out there, you will have her sonic. Let's take a look at the Kawaii Doctor first. Really good sculpt, very good paint. And the head, of course, articulates back and forth. Very nice, and the arms up and down. Let's put her sonic in her hand here. You know, I've kind of grown to the Kawaii figures. I'm going to be a little honest. When they first came out, I was a little hesitant, but they definitely have grown on me. I know Titan has talked about doing more Kawaii figures in the future, so it'll be interesting to kind of see these 2 different lines and possibly 3 different lines of figures coming up. So there we go. We have the 13th Doctor with her sonic. And then we have the 3-inch 13th Doctor TARDIS, which is going to go very nicely next to the 6.5-inch one. So again, your usual TARDIS figure, the black police telephone call sign. And on the very bottom, we have the BBC stamp as well, and the Titan merchandise imprint. So overall, really cool thing to pick up. Very fun. It's kind of interesting to see the 2 side by side. You know, I think kind of the 4.5-inch TARDISes look better next to the 3-inch Doctors, just because of proportion and everything like that. But yeah, overall, if you come across this, I would recommend picking it up, especially if you're a Doctor Who fan or a Titan merchandise figure collector. So yeah, check it out online or in your stores. With that being said, I do want to thank everyone at Titan Merchandise for sending over that figure for me. I've been waiting to unbox this for a very long time, so I'm extremely excited to be able to do that today. And that's all I've really got. So make sure you follow us on Facebook at the Unofficial Titan Merchandise Society. Of course, we're on Instagram at TUTMS. You can also find us on Twitter at TUTMSOCIETY. But most importantly now, subscribe and like our video. That way you know when I put something new up. And let me know in the comments if you really like this idea of doing 2 short little news pieces and then an unboxing video. Again, I like to do this for you guys. Shira also enjoys it as well. She's just not with me today, but she will be in future unboxing videos. So again, thank you for everything. Thank you, Titan Merchandise, and we look forward to San Diego Comic-Con 2019. Bye-bye.